Good morning. It is Tuesday, and as you can see, quite a lot has gone on this morning. These cards will be in a different video later. Cards for today. Already posted the picture of them on the Facebook page, so that's not what this is about. This video is a little bit extra. If you've been following, well, since we started this a couple months ago, this card here specifically, the confront or the 18 or the moon in traditional tarot, but this card in this deck has come up more than any other card. And it's not only come up in this deck, it's come up in the Osho Zen, it's come up in the Angel Tarot, it's come up in about 5 or 6 decks. And, you know, I was just guided to look at it a little bit, look at it a lot bit. And for many of us, myself, but other people I've known, and the more I talk with different people I haven't talked to in a while, the month of May was a huge month of endings. Huge month of endings. There were deaths, there were changes in careers, there were just people dealing with relationships between themselves and their parents, themselves and their siblings, romantically, just a lot of things that are going to end. And I was just looking at this energy and this thing, and what I'm seeing is that for a lot of you out there, this energy of being able to confront the things that you've buried and hidden away, things that were painful from your childhood, things that were painful in relationships that you had successfully buried so that you could go on, you're digging out and you're confronting them. But instead of releasing them, it's like you are now awash in them and swimming in them and stuck in them all over again. And it's super, super painful and it's super, super hard. And you're like, why did I even dig them out? Why did I even do this? This is not what I bargained for. And it's not where we're supposed to be. Yes, we're supposed to dig these things out. Yes, we're supposed to expose them, but it was so we could release them, so we could let them go, so we could see them from a new perspective and release them out of our space, so we didn't have to carry them forward into the next things that we're creating, into the next, the way we want to recreate personal relationships, the way we want to do these beginnings. Because after endings, after the month of May and after those endings, we are now going into June. And already I've seen the Sun card come up 4 or 5 times in 1 week. And I think it's going to be continuing. The Sun is the new vision, the way forward, the golden path, the shining who you are. You can't do that if you're still swimming in all of this pain. So then I asked for more specific pictures so that those of you who know what I'm talking to. So some of you feel stuck in sadness and isolation, like you're all alone, like even when you're surrounded by your best friends and your family, no one gets you. This healing is going to be for you. For those of you that just feel alone, you don't have any friends, you don't have anything, nothing to connect to. You just feel isolated and alone. This healing is going to be for you. For those of you that feel helpless, hopeless, victimized, like even with the path going forward, even when you release all heat, there's just nothing for you. This healing is going to be for you. And this healing is going to address moving forward, address recreating your heart, address the ability to have relationships, whether they're with family, friends, romantic, in business, all those things, the ability to move, the ability to create, the ability to take steps forward deliberately. And the path forward, we saw this card recently, is going to be through being able to go inside and harness your emotions and harness the direction and choose. Choose what you're feeling in the moment. Choose your reactions. Choose to have something different. And there are many of you who are, this came up upside down very strongly, who are fearing having new partnerships, who are fearing making any of those changes because it was so painful in the past. But this is the way forward. You have to move. You have to recreate things. You have to make new connections. We have to turn this right side up. That is the way forward. And ultimately, it's about embracing who you are, truly, deeply as a spirit, who you are, what you were here to do, what you want for yourself, and being you. Spreading your wings, flying, soaring, getting out there, loving yourself, loving where you are, loving what you came here to do. So, anyway, we are going to take a moment, probably a few moments. We're going to do a pretty large healing. There are already Archangel Raphael, Archangel Micheal, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Haniel, and she's here, she says, specifically because of the moon cycle that's coming up, and it's just the time to release all of these things that you've been confronting. It's time to stop swimming. It's time to release. So, dear Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Mother Earth, please connect with us and these archangels. Please help us send out the healing vibrations that people need. Just allow them to release. Allow them to start with their root chakra and just release all of the things that keep them trapped in insecurities, keep them trapped in fear. Allow them to release from their third chakra all of the power struggles, all of the competition and the earthly conundrums and angst that comes with being misunderstood. Allow them to release all of that extra energy and find all of the anchor points that those pictures of competition, of lack, of struggle come into their bodies, and help them release all the pictures from those anchor points and clean them off and let them be brand new. And open up their heart chakras and open up the fourth and let that connection to the planet, that connection to the universe, that connection to each other as spirits and body just open and be refreshed and renewed. And release any past hurt pains, all of the shards of a broken heart. Let that heart be expansive and whole and beat anew, larger and more capable than it was before. And help them clear out the fifth chakra, the area of communication and creation, where they can express themselves freely, express their truth, be who they are, create freely and connect through their creations, through their heart, through their abilities. And then let's clear out that sixth chakra, their ability to envision a new life, their ability to see the truth of where they are, the ability to see the truth of who they are, their ability to just see clearly beyond all the past programming, beyond all the hurts that they've uncovered, and allow them to be all new. Just allow all of the past to release, to let go, to be cleaned out, to be healed, wholly in this moment. And allow everyone to be brand new, in present time, who they are, fully connected to their inner spirit, fully connected to the God of their heart, fully connected to the universe and this planet, and fully able to express and grow and go forward as they are meant to be. We ask all these things with the purest of intention, the highest elements of our beings, and that we can realize them in this temple that holds our spirits, in this earth plane that allows us the freedom of creation and the freedom to know the results of what we create. I just pray that this healing continue on today and through the new moon, and that people can release at the speed that is comfortable for them, but that they can fully release and be renewed by the end of this moon cycle. And they can walk forward shiny and new, full of hope, full of newness, full of their own information and full of awareness of who they are and why they're here and what they want to do. And even if they don't fully have that mental understanding, that their heart has that understanding and is leading them forward and is guiding them with the fullness of their being. And as we pray, so it is. Amen. All right. May you all be healed and blessed and let go and be replenished. And we will see you tomorrow for the places of opposites. And I'll see you maybe later today with the video for today's cards. So take care, be blessed. Amen.